Hi and welcome to the channel, and welcome also to this, our new series, where we'll be unboxing something very special that's been around for a while, but that we think needs a reintroduction. You know how it is when there's loads of things going on, new stuff popping up everywhere, and we only focus on the things that are in our face, not necessarily the things that will actually make a positive impact on our lives. Well, that's what we're here to talk about today. But first, a quick introduction for those who don't know me. I'm Mark Morley and I'm the Operations Director of IT Winners. Who are IT Winners? Well, we are different. We were founded by Gary Hardy in 2002 and we're a specialised team who focus on improving business capabilities by guiding and mentoring, sharing experiences, sharing ownership and leaving our knowledge behind. If you'd like to know more about us and our fantastic team, please check out the links below. Okay, without further ado, I present to you BRM. What a box. The beauty is only skin deep. So for those of you who don't know, BRM stands for Business Relationship Management, and it's not uncommon to find people performing the role of a business relationship manager. They might also be known as business partners or other names, but we'll come to that later. So business relationship management, it's been around a while, as long as I can remember, but there are different approaches or brands if you prefer. And the one that we're looking at today is BRM by BRM Institute. Now, these guys have been around since 2013 and are real disruptors in the BRM space. And actually, they're disruptors in general. Don't underestimate how far-reaching this thing is. We're not talking about rewriting a job description. We're talking about changing how business gets done. And the Institute have left no stone unturned. They are truly passionate about helping people find their purpose and believe that relationshipism is the solution to problems that have been created by crusty old industrial management thinking like Taylorism and Fordism. You can find out more about that in the links below also. Now, full disclosure, we love this thing. It's blown our minds. It ties in perfectly with our way of thinking and also answers questions that we've been asking for years while dealing with other, frankly, hugely misunderstood topics as COVID and ITIL. Now, like so many other best practices, they gave us the science, but not the art. They focused on process, but not change. And they called for accountability, but what we wanted was shared ownership. Until 2015, we had no idea it existed, and it's clear that we were not alone. We've met many people since then who were familiar with BRM, and many were even performing the role, but on a much more transactional basis. Typically no strategic intent whatsoever, and certainly very little focus on actually nurturing relationships. None were aware of the full scope of BRM, who it impacts, and in fact how critical it is to the success of any organisation. For this reason, we decided to go back to basics and unbox it. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This here is an introduction to 8 short videos which we'll be releasing over the next 8 weeks. Our coaches highlight some of the key components of BRM, identifying how and why it's instrumental in helping organisations achieve their strategic objectives. Here's what's coming up. In the first video, Gary Hardy will look at the role of the BRM and the role of BRM itself within an organisation. In video 2, Rob Payne will highlight the link between BRM and business strategy, demonstrating that BRM is a strategic capability as well as being a tactical role. You can look forward to him sharing some of his anecdotes from his time as a CIO. In week 3, Carolyn Chalmers, another former CIO and a highly regarded corporate governance expert, will cover doing the right thing with BRM, leaning on her vast experience and ethical expertise to keep us focused on the new triple bottom line: people, purpose and planet. In week 4, South Africa's EQ pioneer Stefan Mullen will look at different behaviour types, looking specifically at the impact cooperative and defensive behaviours have on relationship building. Kicking off the second half of our Unbox series is the first of our international hosts, Alex Jacobsen. Alex is an ex-board member of a large Danish service provider, and he's going to explain the importance of building strong relationships with your external providers. And trust us, we'll be using them a lot more going forward. In week 6, we move to Costa Rica to hear from Alexandra Salas on her view on how BRM supports business transformation, specifically digital transformation, which is getting a lot of airtime right now. Alex will conduct this video in her home tongue, but for those who don't understand Spanish, including myself, we'll be offering a translation of her content in English. Before we head back to South Africa, our BRM legend in the UK, Jeremy Byrne, will offer in video 7 some practical insights and operational tips calling on his experience as a practicing BRM in the higher education sector. Back in Cape Town, our final video will be a focus on BRM as a capability and how we can and must grow function-to-function relationships such as IT and finance or HR in order to eliminate the age-old issue of alignment and instead focus on functional convergence and a single organisation strategy. We've tried to keep the emphasis on practical application, but there's a fantastic body of knowledge online if you want to dig deeper. We provided lots of useful links below. If there's anything specific you're keen to find out more about, please get in touch. We have immersed ourselves in BRM and we are making it our sole mission to share the right messages, grow the community and share our experiences to ensure that you can extract the maximum value from this disruptive, innovative and people-focused approach. We're really excited to get this unboxing season kicked off, but we're already looking forward to adding more episodes as we uncover more guidance that we feel is useful to you. If you have any ideas for inclusion, please feel free to share these. These videos are meant for you, so your input is greatly appreciated. If we've managed to whet your appetite, please like and share this video and remember to subscribe to ensure that you catch all the episodes in this 8-part series. Well, that's all from me. Thank you for watching and we hope you'll join us for the next episode.